What is up, you guys? It's your girl, the real Mrs. J. And I wanted to come in here real quick, you guys, because once again, your girl, the real Mrs. J, is going to come through with a very unpopular opinion. So during the Christmas holiday, you know how y'all folks like to get together and wear these matching pajamas. Now it's this big thing where everybody has to take pictures in matching pajamas as a family during Christmas. So how this situation just over some freaking Christmas pajamas, what happened was is that this guy decided that he wanted to get his son on an off week because he and his son's mom, they have some visitation set up. And so on this off week that he got his son, he and his new family, they all took pictures, pictures in those matching pajamas, and the son did not have on the same pajamas as everybody else. So because of that, the mother was highly upset. So you guys, I'm going to play this testimony or story that the mom, she, calls herself breaking down the whole situation, you guys. And so we're gonna talk about this, and as we listen to her story, because it's just so many things that I would like to say. So let me share my screen so we can look at this together.
Also, I know y'all seen the controversial topic about the kid being left out of the matching PJs. Yeah, well, that's my son. And I'm here to clear up all the BS because the internet takes things and they flip it. So, we'll start from the very beginning. Okay? So, me and dad have a set schedule. Every other weekend, my son goes with dad. Dad texted me December 19th and said, "Will he be at school? I'm picking him up." December said, "Yes, he will be at school." He said, "Okay." Keep in mind, dad already had my son the weekend prior. So December 19th weekend, he wasn't supposed to have him. He voluntarily texted me and asked, could he get my kid? And of course, that's not a problem. So as we're communicating, I'm like, okay, since he's going with you, like, late notice, does he need his hair done? He needs a retwist. I will do his hair, like, just let me know. And he communicated that he does need his hair done. Dad never told me anything about these pictures. Still didn't even mention it, never brought it up, nothing. So dad picked up December 20th, that Friday, and I guess they got pictures taken December 21st, that Saturday. And at 12:16 p.m. on Christmas, dad sends me their Christmas pictures. And I'm like, okay, cute, but why doesn't my son have on the same pajamas as everybody else? His response was they were out of stock. And I expressed my concerns and I said, I feel like that was dead wrong. He never responded. So,
Okay, let me stop right here because first off, who is she to control the dynamic of what they decide to do when taking their pictures? That's first and foremost. Dad doesn't have to answer any questions as to why he does anything when the child is in his custody. That's number two. Why does it matter to you, ma'am? I can almost guarantee you that that little boy didn't give a damn about matching pajamas. He didn't give a damn about none of the stuff that was going on. This is you trying to control what goes on in the dad's house. Let's continue.
so I took to Facebook and I made a post without any pictures. I made one post first and I'm gonna read the post. Okay, so my post stated, I check in before I tweak out. My son got pictures taken with his dad, his girlfriend, and his siblings. Why the fuck my baby the only one with different pajamas and everybody else matching? He literally is wearing the pajamas I sent with him for the weekend, not even new pajamas. And they are high waters because they are night clothes. Am I wrong for being upset? I don't feel like I am. So that was
Girl, first of all, you was wrong for going to Facebook. What does Facebook and the world need to know about what was going on with pictures that were taken by your son's dad and his current girlfriend and children, ma'am? Did you pay for these pictures that you're so concerned about? Because I'm confused on why you felt the need to go to Facebook with this. Let's continue.
the initial, post without any pictures being posted. It's when it had like got quite a few comments and was like, no, you're not wrong. I don't feel like you're wrong. So then that's when I took it upon myself to post the pictures that I was sent. But out of respect, I did cover the baby's faces. I left my son's face unblocked because my son is on my page, so it wouldn't have made a difference if his face was on there or not. So I blocked out her baby's faces and I posted the pictures and I said, "Here it is." Hey y'all,
Okay, so while I go to this second one, why did you post the pictures? And the fact that you said out of respect, respect came out of your mouth, out of respect. You posted the pictures and you covered up the children's faces. But you said out of respect. Out of respect would mean respect the entire situation. Why are you putting this on the internet? Why? Why? This is nobody's business. But you're confused and you moving, you fiddling through your hair because you know you're wrong. You went to the man, you said something about the pictures, you expressed your concerns. Okay. Then, unwarranted, you went to Facebook and you told this to Facebook. Then, not only did you tell it to Facebook, you actually posted the picture to Facebook. Okay, yeah, I'm dying to hear what the rest of this story gonna sound like, y'all. Let's just keep going. Here's part 2. Hold up, I am not.
I know y'all seen the.
I'm not signed in. My bad, y'all. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so this was the next post. I ain't want to post nobody kids, but come on, bro, don't play with me. These are the pictures I posted, but I also posted one with my son and his 2 siblings, and I covered their faces too, but it got cut out of the screenshot. Edit, my son's pajamas are from last year. I sent those from home. They are something.
I'm still trying to figure out, ma'am, did you pay for these pictures? Are these pictures going in your house? Did you have anything to do with coordinating these pictures that you're so concerned about? There's no harm being done to the child. I can almost guarantee it on my life that this little boy did not give a damn about if his pajamas matched. He was happy to be with his family doing something together as a family.
Something to sleep in, not take professional photos in. My son could have at least got a fresh new set of pajamas. They got him on high waters. That's my main point. They have pictures all together, including my son, so that was never the problem. The first picture is just to show that everyone has on the same set except for my kid. So my whole problem about this whole situation is that my son did not match everybody else. And I feel like the pictures were already booked on Dad's free weekend.
Hold on. First of all, it's not about what you feel. It's not your family. It's not your pictures. You didn't pay for it. It's not going in your house. So when does your feelings even matter? You're doing too much. You're doing entirely too much.
dad was already not supposed to have my kid. My kid was never supposed to be there. Therefore, my kid was never a part of the plan. I just feel like dad should have just left my son at home with me, and all of this would have just been avoided. Obviously, he was not a part of the pictures because
What do you mean all of this would have been avoided? It would have been avoided if you would have acted like an adult, expressed your concerns, and kept it moving. But the fact that you went on to social media and even posted the picture on social media, you have the audacity to sit up here and talk about what could have been avoided. Being an adult could have avoided this whole situation. You act like this situation was warranted of the way that you reacted and how you went about things. You making excuses, ma'am, for your childish behavior.
one, y'all didn't have pajamas for him, and two, this was scheduled on my weekend to have my kid. So that's just also one of my concerns. Because why would you force him and he's not ready? Y'all don't even have him a set of pajamas. And I also feel like, okay, you probably thought about it. You did want to include your son. Then everybody should have got new pajamas. You asked me Thursday, could you pick him up?
It has nothing to do with you. Nothing. What I think that it is that you wanted to be in the matching pajamas with the family. Cause this has nothing to do with you. Whatever he does when he has his son is his business. And if you said, okay, you can have him on your off weekend or whatever, then that's just what it is. I'm sure he doesn't try to control your every move and what you do with him when you have him. But see, this is the thing. You have all these deadbeat dads out here who don't even have anything to do with their kids. But then you have the men out here that are trying to be there for their kids, be in their lives. But you have idiots like this who make it hard for good men. Let's continue.
That means you had all of Thursday, all of Friday, all of Saturday morning to find y'all or him the pajamas. That's just the big thing. Okay, so I just want everybody to know, like, the blame was never on the girlfriend. Like, I never pointed the finger at her. But once my post started getting a lot of views and stuff, that's when she made her post. And she felt like I was attacking her. But I never attacked her. The internet blamed her. Let's just get that straight. The internet blamed her. I never blamed her. I've always blamed dad from jump. So the internet took that, flipped it, blamed stepmom, and now it's everywhere. And the title is saying, baby mama blames stepmom for the kid not matching. And no, I never blamed her. I blamed his dad because that's his dad. If anything, he is responsible. That's his child. So, okay, so
Y'all, that just upset me because I just think that was very childish. And you had a whole lot of women coming on there saying, oh, well, she should have did this and she should have did that. All y'all sound like a bunch of bitter ass women, like for real. Because y'all forget that you can't parent from your house and the other parent's house too. You can't do that. So whether or not his pajamas matched on pictures that they took together for their purposes and had nothing to do with you, you blew this up into this big thing and blew it to what it is. This is all the mother's fault for being childish. This is just ridiculous. But anyway, you guys, y'all tell me what y'all think, because a lot of people was agreeing with her. And I just didn't understand. So I want to know, like, what do y'all think? Did y'all think that the mom had every right to be upset? Or did you think that it wasn't any of her business and that dad should be able to do whatever he wants to do, especially in his own house where he pay bills? This is confusing me, y'all. I'm sorry. But I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, The Real Mrs. J. And I will see y'all on the next video. Peace.